video started, I guess. I thought I might as well just talk about my current habits and things that I do. Because why not? No script, no nothing, just words out my mouth again. So basically, my situation with work, like I said in my last video, the hours are really weird. They have me waking up from 12 to 6 to 7 a.m. Depending on where they're having me going for my deliveries in the day. And my work days usually average around 14 hours, but sometimes it can go up to 18, and man, I hate it when they have me doing this, like up to 20 sometimes. So those days are kind of difficult when they're long, and I feel really tired on those days. I usually try to give myself about 5 hours of sleep, which I know is not that good. I did see at one time as an adult you only need like 5 hours, but I feel that I need more. I'm sure everybody else probably feels the same way. Maybe like at least 7. But yeah, currently I'm trying to give myself at least 5. I've kind of been thinking about it. I want to switch that up and change it to 6 hours. But we'll see how that goes. I might start that up tonight. I do drink beer still. I know that is something that's not healthy and all that, but I'm taking my time with this growth stuff. I'm not just dropping literally everything and just going all in just because I'm a normal human and I want to enjoy myself. I want to take baby steps, I guess. What I do though for my growth and building healthy habits, basically my morning routine, it consists of, I have my multivitamin and this lion's mane that kind of like gives me some natural energy, I guess, next to my bed with my water. I'll take my multivitamin and I'll take the lion's mane and I'll just chug a lot of water, because I know starting your day drinking a lot of water is good for you. I'll go to the restroom because I take a dump in the morning when I wake up, probably because I eat too much in the evening the night before, which is also something I know you shouldn't do, but I still do because I like food. But yeah, so while I'm in there sitting on the toilet, I bring, instead of my phone, I bring my journal. I write in my journal now. Then it's another good habit, I guess. Then I'll brush my teeth. And I got this this face soap to clean my face. I've never had like a skincare routine or anything, but why not? Why not just add something healthy into the mix? Like, you can see my face right now. This is like kind of the beginning. I've washed my face maybe 3 days so far, and maybe a few months down you'll see my videos and my face will be looking fresh as hell, all nice or whatever. But yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll pack my lunch, and then I'll head out yoga in the morning. I don't meditate. I know that's a good thing. I used to do that a lot. I will, maybe I'll add that into my routine sometime in the future. But right now, with my 5 hours of sleep and waking up at weird times, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so once I get to work and I do what I'm supposed to do in the beginning, and then I get on the road, I'll put a motivational video on YouTube, like motivational speeches, and that way I can basically start my day with a good mindset and thinking like I can do this, and have that I can do this attitude every single day when I start. Then sometimes I'll watch mental health videos just to learn some stuff, or I'll just listen to music. I like to sing, and just go to my stop. I actually got a book. I got this book right here, Man's Search for Meaning. I've been reading it for about 2 or 3 days now. I'm on page 28. It's pretty good so far. What I'm getting right now is a man's experience in concentration camps, and he basically talks about everything that went on and the way he was thinking while he was there. Basically, he couldn't control anything going on, but all he could control was the way he thought about everything going on. And it seemed like everybody basically just numbed themselves to everything. So yeah, that's what that book is so far. I'll talk about it more once I get more through it. I'm sure it's going to get to a point where it's mainly, no matter what situation you're in, no matter what's uncontrollable with you, you have to think about what your purpose is through these experiences and come out of them stronger and with something learned, is what I predict is going to come out of it. So yeah, I'm excited to keep reading and finish it. But yeah, that's reading is I'm trying to read for at least 30 minutes a day. That's another habit I'm trying to implement into my life, and I'm gonna keep it going forever, I guess. After I finish one book, I'm gonna get another book, after that another, and so forth, because I want to learn as much as I can, and I want to grow forever. I've gotten 2 dumbbells for home, since I feel like I don't really have much time to do anything else after work because I work so much. The dumbbells was just to do something, just to dip my little tiny toes in there. I actually got big toes, not tiny toes, but dip my big fat toes into exercising every day. So I would basically just try and work on my biceps, try and work on my triceps, because that's all I really knew. Yesterday I basically watched a full body workout with dumbbells, which I did yesterday, and it kicked my butt, which is good because I know that means progress. It was really hard to get through it, like in the last three sets that they had. I did a 20-minute workout routine with that, and I did I tried, but really slowly at a pace that I could try at near the end because it got really hard. I'm excited to keep doing that over and over, maybe every other day, depending on how my body's feeling, because I know it needs to rest and replenish. And I know that once I start getting that down and I'm able to do it without being so exhausted or my muscles just not wanting to do it anymore, I'll feel like I've accomplished something, achieved something, and I can move on to the next style of workout. The working out stuff, it's just because I want to be healthy, I want to have stamina, I want to be able to tackle the daily things that I need to do every day. It's not because I want to be sexy. I'm already hella sexy. That was a joke for those who don't know jokes. But yeah, I do understand that having a healthy diet also goes into that. And I know I'll probably have to get to that one day, but right now I want to enjoy tacos and enchiladas and shit. Sometimes I want to eat some freaking frozen burritos. I like those. Sometimes I want to eat ice cream. Just junk. It's all junk. I don't eat it all the time. Sometimes I'll make chicken, rice, and broccoli, and that's like the most healthiest thing that I assume I know how to make or whatever. I do like to cook. I like to make my own enchiladas and tacos, and my mom just taught me how to make some freaking rice, so I can get down with the B&R now. B&R is my way of saying beans and rice. Everybody's like, what does B&R mean? And I'm like, you don't know B&R? It's beans and rice. And they're like, oh, that's so silly. Alright, but yeah, enough with the weird stuff. No, not enough, never enough. I'm always gonna be weird. But yeah, so like I said, yeah, these are the small things I'm doing so far to try and build myself every day, and I know just keeping up these things, I'll add more and more to it. And as long as I continue doing these things, once I get used to one, I'll move on to the next, which is taking my baby steps towards growth. I'll learn more and more and more and more slowly, and it'll all build up. The more I work out, the more my body will be healthy. The more I read, the more my mind will be healthy. The more I watch these motivational videos, the more I'll be believing in myself for the things that I want to do and achieve. The more I make these videos right here, the easier it'll become for me to make these videos. I won't be so nervous when I'm talking to this camera right here, because all I'm doing is talking to a camera. I'm not talking to people, it feels, especially if nobody's really watching these videos right now. Yeah, so I'll get good, figure things out. I'll be innovative in my own ways. I'll look up things that I want to know and learn. I'll try and teach myself as much as I can. I don't make a lot of money, so I just make enough money to pay the bills I need to pay and survive, I guess, and have a little bit of fun. So everything I learn has to be off of free sources right now. I am grateful that I do have a job that I can be able to pay for stuff. I know that not everybody would be in the same position that I am, being able to work. I know everybody has their own place to start if they decide to grow. And if you're not working, or if you don't really have too much going for you, just know that that's also a great place to start. I actually really started my growth November 14th, 2022. And I remember that date because that was the first day I put into YouTube, like, why does my life suck? Like, I was kind of tired of living the way I was and not understanding a lot. Like, all I knew was that I was a good person and I wanted the best for everybody. But why did my life suck? And at that time I wasn't working, I didn't have a job. There's other stuff going on too that I don't feel I need to get into. But yeah, I didn't have a job. I basically had a lot of free time. I was only taking care of my daughter at the time. She was a lot younger, not even 1 year old yet. So I took that experience as I got to bond with her, with my daughter, and I got to learn a lot about raising a young baby. And so that was a positive out of that part of my life. So I looked that video up on YouTube, Why Does My Life Suck? And I saw a lot of things. Dopamine detox. I saw building good habits. And right then and there, I just, and also self-sabotaging things that we do with ourselves. And I basically just educated myself on a few things, and I learned a few things, and I went off of those things, and I just completely tried to flip my life around, the things that I did every single day. I was meditating, I was trying to build a routine, I was doing yoga in the morning, waking up at 4 a.m. all the time, although I didn't work. I tried to do something, tried to change my life. There are certain things mentally I didn't have going for me at the time, which kind of made it just kind of, and I fell off for a little bit. So it's normal to quit sometimes, but just don't let it be forever. Get back to it eventually. Mope around. Get back into your guilty pleasures for a little bit, if you feel that's what's gonna happen. But there's got to be a time you got to pick yourself back up and get back in it. It's not easy, but it's for your future. It's for that person you want to be. Yeah, that's me. What's currently going on. It's all just work. Doing these small good habits every single day. Making these videos. Loving my daughter. Trying to be a good person. Also got some sticky notes, little tiny sticky notes that I want to write like something good on them. Stick them to people's cars. Just maybe "you're awesome!" ! Happy face. That might brighten somebody's day. Maybe they'll grab it and then stick it on someone else's car because they're like, fuck that. And then maybe that person will be happy with it. But I don't know. I'm just trying to build little things, small things. And I know over time it'll get a lot better. And this video is getting pretty damn long. Just got to 20 minutes. Longest video I've ever made out of of all 4 videos. Alright, all my 1 to maybe 5 viewers to 0. Let's say 0 to 5. Because or future gajillions of viewers. Whatever's gonna happen, we'll see. Love you guys. Thank you for all of the support. Love all the support. I don't expect it. I'm just building myself. Maybe one day these videos can help others. Alright. Peace out.